Hey guys. Welcome back to the Top 5 TV. If someone mentions the period 1492 to 1800 in Europe, you might think Columbus' discovery of the Americas, Protestant Reformation, scientific revolution via Isaac Newton and Robert Boyle. What you probably don't know is that, at just the time when European Christians were denouncing supposed cannibals of the Americas as the scum of the earth, these same Europeans were swallowing just about every part of the human body as medicine. In this video we are going to see the top 5 things you never knew about corpse medicine. Number 5. The secret history of human skulls. If you happened to chance upon a human skull in the time of Charles II, you would probably feel great joy, rather than great fear. A prized medical commodity, one single skull could be worth as much 11 shillings. Shavings or powder of skull could be used against epilepsy and hemorrhoids, and the king's drops against everything from depression down to miracle cures on the deathbed. The most highly valued skull was one with moss on it. This moss would be powdered and then used to stop bleeding. Number 4. The secret history of human fat. Human fat was a prime treatment against wounds and sores. Usually, the chief source of fat at this time was the executioner. In France, Italy and Northern Europe he would either sell it to chemists or treat you himself. In Britain in the time of Dr. Johnson, fat continued in use as other corpse medicine was attacked. It was used to treat rabies, gout, cancer and arthritis. Number 3. Medical vampires at public executions. Touring Vienna in the winter of 1668, the English traveller Edward Browne saw a public execution, the man beheaded whilst sitting in a chair. As soon as his head fell to the ground, a man ran speedily with a pot in his hand, and filling it with the blood, yet spouting out of his neck, he presently drank it off, and ran away. This he did, Browne adds, as a remedy against the falling sickness. Number 2. The secret history of the soul. A great many forms of corpse medicine were underpinned by one extraordinary belief, simply, that you could swallow the powers of the human soul by drinking blood. Those who drank hot blood at executions might seem to have the highest chance of absorbing such power. In most cases the felon was not obviously dead as they drank. Number 1. When and why did it end? The educated began to turn against corpse medicine around 1750. Dr. Johnson and his new dictionary were key players in this shift. He and others sought to create a new culture of reason opposed to unenlightened superstition. They also increasingly gave up the idea of the soul in the body, which meant that people no longer seemed worth eating for medicine. And as the emerging medical profession struggled to clean up its public image, corpse medicine seemed an increasingly hard sell to genteel patients, who were now more easily disgusted than those of the Restoration. And that's it for today. See you in the next video.